let's talk about the AFC South. So, in my opinion, you can completely eliminate the Colts. Philip Rivers is a joke, okay? But the Colts are not going to win another game. It's actually making Eagles fans believe that Shane Steichen's going to get fired and he's going to come back as their offensive coordinator, which I think is a pipe dream because I don't think you can blame Shane Steichen for this collapse. Their season's over. I don't see them winning another game. I think they're going to go from 8-2 to 8-9. It's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
going to get slaughtered this this Sunday in Seattle against that defense.
I
Oh,
mean,
good.
Philip Rivers is starting against maybe the best defense in football, and again, he may start. I don't know. Who knows what they're doing. This season went from a season of oh my god, we could win the Super Bowl to the season of hell in the matter of 2 weeks.
And they don't have their first round picks because, oh, yeah, that's right. They traded them to the New York Jets for Sauce Gardner.
And he's hurt. And I do not want to blame Chris Ballard. Now, I did say at the time that they gave up too much, but you can't blame Chris Ballard for going for it. And he gave up 2 first-round picks. He's an idiot. He should be fired. Your roster was good enough to at least win this division if Daniel Jones did not get hurt. I think we all can acknowledge that.
Yeah, and now he has a torn Achilles, and he was playing on a 1-year deal.
And he's going to be out all of next year, it sounds like. So they are screwed. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they try to get Mac Jones off a discount section in San Francisco, even though he might be still under contract with them. I don't know. But to answer the question on the screen, I think it's going to be, believe it or not, the Houston Texans. Because I think they're going to win out, and I think that Denver will beat Jacksonville, which is what wins the Texans the division.
I'm a little surprised that was the game that didn't get flexed into Sunday Night Football unless maybe Fox protected it, which very well could be the case.
I am surprised a little bit, too, that like even Panthers-Bucks I thought was a better option at this point than Patriots-Ravens. But it is Lamar and Drake May, so I get it.
Yeah, I understand it. But I actually think it is going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars who win this game. Or win this division, rather. Excuse me. I agree with you. You can rule out the Indianapolis Colts. They are using the ultimate break glass in case of an emergency. By the way, Philip Rivers was a semifinalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame for the class of 2026. If he steps out onto the field, he will reset that clock and will have to wait another 5 years for eligibility.
Did you hear about this story that he was coaching his son's high school football team and they were using the same offense that the Colts were using with Shane Steichen? And he's been in contact with Shane Steichen the whole season.
It's hilarious.
But he does know the offense. Like that's the one thing. Now he can't move and he hasn't been in football shape, and that first hit is going to feel bad. But what do they really have a choice? I mean, if they bring him in, they feel like they don't have a choice.
Yeah. The fact that they couldn't even coax Andrew Luck out of retirement is hilarious.
Well, there was going to be no shot of that. I mean, not at this point.
Fair. But to go back to the Jaguars and Texans, they already split the regular season series because the Texans had that crazy comeback against the Jaguars in Houston.
Which ignited this streak, and they haven't lost since.
That is true, yes. But, you know what's interesting is since Travis Hunter went out, it feels like Trevor Lawrence is playing better.
For sure. And I'll tell you this, I think one of those underrated storylines of this entire season is Liam Cohen might have been the right coach for Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is playing like the number 1 overall pick we all thought he could be.
And that's why I think Jacksonville is going to hang on and win this division.
Well, in order for them to win the division, they would have said, should we have to win out unless you think Houston's going to drop a game?
Which even though they have a ferocious defense, let me look at their remaining schedule because I know they have to play at the Chargers.
That's by far their toughest game.
Let me see their remaining schedule.
They have the Colts again. They have the Cardinals, and they have the Raiders.
Okay. I could see a scenario where they lose that game in LA against the Chargers. Because the Chargers just decide, we're just going to run the ball right down your throats.
I mean, the way the Chargers are going to have to win the game is the way they won it last night, which is C.J. Stroud for 4 interceptions.
But if the Chargers run the ball or run the hell out of the ball, that keeps the Texans' offense on the sidelines.
Well, I don't know if they can. Kansas City tried with Kareem Hunt, and Kansas City hasn't been able to run the ball all year, but that Texans defensive line is good against the run, too.
Oh, I'm not trying to take credit away from the Texans' defense. Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. have been.
And they started 0-3, and the Colts started 3-0, and we all said the Colts had this division wrapped up. And by the way, we said that even going back 2 weeks ago. We said, oh, the Texans are a nice story. They're not going to catch the Colts. It shows you how fast in the week things change.
Yeah. And it's hilarious that the Tennessee Titans aren't even a factor in this conversation.
Well, no.